October 2019. Rolling Loud Festival in New York City. Pop Smoke was scheduled to perform alongside 4 other rappers. But days before the show, the festival organizers received a letter from the NYPD. The letter claimed these 5 artists were connected to recent citywide violence and presented public safety concerns. Pop Smoke was pulled from the lineup. No charges. No trial. Just a letter suggesting he was too dangerous to perform. For an artist on the rise, this was devastating. It was a warning shot. Hit that subscribe button if you want more stories about how law enforcement targets hip-hop artists. This pattern repeats itself over and over. The NYPD letter mentioned that Pop Smoke had recently completed a diversion program following a weapons charge. That charge had been dismissed. But in law enforcement's eyes, he was still a problem. They saw him not as an artist, but as a gang member who happened to rap. Former NYPD Chief John Chell later admitted in interviews that they were actively investigating Pop Smoke and the gangs he was connected to. They didn't have much on him directly, but they were watching. Waiting. Looking for leverage. That leverage came in January 2020. Drop a like if you think artists deserve a fair chance, regardless of where they come from or who they used to know. November 2018. Pop Smoke met a man at a recording studio in Los Angeles who owned a 2019 Rolls-Royce Wraith worth $375,000. They made a verbal agreement. Pop Smoke could use the car in a music video. In exchange, the owner would get VIP treatment at a future concert. The car was supposed to be returned the next day. It never was. Instead, according to federal authorities, Pop Smoke arranged for the Rolls-Royce to be transported on a flatbed truck from California all the way to New York. When the owner tracked the car using GPS, it pinged in Arizona, then the signal disappeared. In December, the owner saw the car in one of Pop Smoke's Instagram posts. Tagged in New York, the owner reported it stolen. Federal investigators tracked the Rolls-Royce to Pop Smoke's mother's house in Canarsie. When they recovered it, the original California plates were covered with Alabama plates. The windows had been tinted. If you're still watching, comment WO down below. Let's see how many real fans are here. January 17, 2020. Pop Smoke returned to New York from Paris Fashion Week. He'd been there for the Louis Vuitton show, walking as a rising star in both music and fashion. As he stepped off his flight at JFK Airport, federal agents were waiting. He was arrested and charged with interstate transportation of a stolen vehicle, a federal crime. He posted a $250,000 bond and was released with conditions: stay away from known gang members, submit to drug testing, report regularly to pretrial